Afternoon, Drive Time Bridgecrest and Silver Rock family. I'm here with Dawn and Jamie for a quick tax season dish with Dawn. You recently see Dawn with Lulu over the last couple of months. Our #1 sales advisor in 2018, and we had a webcast with our senior leaders. And today we are going to talk a little bit about tax season and all the fun we're having here at home office and out in the ICs, Bridgecrest, and dealerships.
Great, thanks Emily. Good afternoon everyone. We really wanted to just reach out and say hello. It's been a little while since Lulu was with us, and we had a great visit with her, and boy, what a great representation from retail she is for everyone. And but we wanted to not get too deep into tax season before we reached out and said hello and give you a little bit of an update. A lot of great things going on. We spent the last few weeks throughout the corporate organization discussing and communicating what our annual operating plans are and how that's going. Do you believe that we're 2 months into the new year already and over halfway through the first quarter of the year? Isn't that wild?
It's going so fast.
Yeah, so anyway, it's been fun. When things go fast, it's an indication of how fun it is and how exciting it is. So anyway, we want to thank you in advance for all the hard work that you've done so far, but we just want to share with you a few things early on into the quarter that we're pretty proud of, and we'll start with some inventory stuff, Jamie, and give us an update on that.
Yeah, well, since it's your anniversary month, almost the 1 year for you, I figured we'd start with some present of how long we've been doing on the inventory front.
You got to save me for 3 more weeks and get me to the finish line for that 1 year, all right?
We're almost there. But the first present for you is we have, just January and February alone, we purchased and produced 25,000 units. Which has given us a frontline inventory available for sale of 19,500 units,
wow,
which is
big.
4,000 more cars than we had available last tax season. So we have a huge presence of available vehicles online and on our lots that we're pretty excited about. And with that, we are getting them through the inspection centers at about 16 days, which is 5 days faster than last year, a whole week faster. So we are able to turn those great vehicles for sale much quicker and get them ready and available on the front line. So we're pretty excited about that.
Great, that's outstanding. Thank you. Thank you to everybody that's making that happen out there. One of the things you're going to hear us talk about often this year, and especially in these first 2 months of the year, is quality and the quality of things. And I think the quality of inventory, we spent a lot of time on with our inventory teams on what we're acquiring and how we're acquiring it and how we're getting it through the system. And we're seeing very, very early results that it's very good for us. So, the other thing is that we started off the year in retail with some new marketing, and I hope everybody's had a chance to see it and really spend some time with it. We're seeing a lot of good lead traffic. We're seeing a lot of good application traffic. The early indication is a few things about our marketing that we like. We really like the creative. Our consumers like the creative. It's got a little bit more call to action than what we've had in the past. And we're doing a lot more on the digital front with YouTube, and the engagement that we're seeing with our marketing, I think, is really a great contributor to the early success we're having to this year. As a result, we finished January about 600 units ahead of plan. February was a little different, more from a timing standpoint than anything else. As you all may know, the tax season was probably 7 to 10 days later than it has been in the past. So with the month ending essentially last Thursday on the 28th, a lot of those deals, and then the first 2 days, so that was kind of the beginning of tax season, which was the second week prior year. So we saw a really big pop in volume, and not only the volume, but the quality of originations. Our tier 1 through 4 originations are up about 2%. So the quality of our originations, along with the quality of our vehicle, the quality of our marketing, and the volumes that we've had, we're off to a good start with March as well. So let's keep that momentum going. Let's keep all the enthusiasm. I think it's really going to be a great tax season. On top of that, the other things that are really going well for us are on the collection side. Our Bridgecrest team, in terms of not only getting our loans originated, but getting them collected and the collection process, which is the most important thing. Our payments are longer. We're averaging about 5 more payments than we were in 2017. We also, our charge-offs are really improved where they have been historically, and we're ahead of plan with that. So a lot of good things going on the loan servicing side. Just spent the morning with them this morning talking about 19, and feel really good about it, which really kind of inspired me to come out and do this today. So a lot of good stuff going on, but we're not done yet. Let's finish out tax season. Let's finish out the quarter. strong, and our plan is to have another webcast with our team sometime in early April. We had promised you the last webcast that we would share how we're doing and share how we're doing according to our plan and our goals and our objectives. So stay tuned for that. But you may have a few tidbits between now and then. We hope to get in front of you. I want to thank these guys for pushing me to get out there and do a great job with it. And let's celebrate my 1-year anniversary with a strong finish to the quarter.
Woo.
All right. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.